Hey everyone, today I'm going to look at the best mattresses for night sweats. So whether you are dealing with night sweats because of medication, because of your environment, pregnancy, or other sleep disorders, it doesn't matter the cause. You need something that helps to get rid of that heat. You don't want fabrics that build that heat, collect it, and then just send it right back up into your body. So the keys for me when it comes to finding good mattresses to dissipate that heat have to do with getting away from complete memory foam and focusing more on natural, breathable fibers and cooling designs. So I'm going to look at 5 options here, and we're going to start with the Saatva Latex Hybrid mattress. So this is an eco-conscious hybrid design. So that natural latex helps with the cooling functions, and those cooling functions help to keep your night sweats at a minimum. You do get the option of adding pillows and a mattress pad, but at its base, what you're going to see is this cooling system. It has a 5-zone natural latex foam design, vented airflow channels, and that's what helps with that breathability, helps with the airflow throughout. The organic natural latex is a blend, so it gives you organic wool and organic cotton. Organic wool is one of my favorite materials when it comes to bedding that is breathable and temperature regulating. You also have this botanical antimicrobial treatment, and that's again really great. If you do struggle with night sweats, you know that that can be a stepping stone toward the development of things like mold, mildew, and bacteria, especially. It's easy to clean sheets, but especially with a mattress, it can be difficult to thoroughly clean your mattress while your sheets are being washed and to do away with any of that moisture that might have built up from the night sweats. So this to me is a good option because it does have that organic natural latex hybrid design. But it's just a mattress. So then we pop over here to Birch. So Birch has the natural mattress, the Birch Luxe Natural Mattress. This is a similar design to the Saatva Hybrid mattress in that it uses natural and organic materials. With this, you get the organic cotton top. So cotton is a good alternative to wool if you are looking for that organic material to help with temperature regulation for people who deal with night sweats and just sleep hot. So you saw here there was a cotton and wool blend. Over here at Birch, we have just the organic cotton design, which is more breathable. And there is some contouring natural wool incorporated into that design. For an additional fee, you can use the Cool Force layer. Now that is an additional feature. It goes with your mattress and it's designed to move heat away from you. So this is what you see here. This is the design that is built into it. We have the fiberglass free fire protection, the steel coils, the organic latex and wool, and then if you so choose, number 2, this Cool Force technology layer, and then the top layer there. So you do have options for cooling and of course for dealing with night sweats with that breathability. But aside from it telling you that it helps keep you cool, there's not a whole lot here. It's embedded with graphite strips. So the graphite strips purportedly conduct up to 23% more heat away from your body over the span of 12 hours. That's great. I love that. That is something to consider. Now, if we're moving up to cooling mattresses that help you deal with your night sweats by keeping the temperature well regulated, I'm going to look at Bear here. So Bear has the Elite Hybrid. Now, it's a hybrid just like the Saatva option. And that's really what you want because it can help you choose different mattress sizes, different comfort levels, and you can add this infused cover. So that cover can help you purportedly feel more rested when you wake, but that claim is really based on the temperature regulation. So it regulates your temperature, keeping you cooler throughout the night, and that in theory leads to better bioresponsiveness for your body and helps you feel more rested. So again, that is something you have to add. It's going to come at an additional cost, as will the bundle of sheets, mattress protector, and pillows if you choose to add those. Nonetheless, it is an option. So Bear is a very well-renowned name. They are known around the world for their products. And this upgraded infused cover can help with temperature regulation. It does say results were not achieved by all subjects in the study. Nonetheless, it is something to consider. You have the natural copper here, and it is copper infused memory foam. So if you are trying to move away from memory foam, bear that in mind when comparing these options. Nonetheless, the copper infusion does create a more antiviral and antibacterial environment, which is absolutely what you want. It's something that you see over here when you look at the Birch design, that ability to get rid of buildup that you don't want. So it is a good cooling option. It has a good support system here. And of course, this moisture wicking technology, the copper infusion, the foam, the encased foils, and the reinforced edge foils. So the design might be more up your alley, depending on the level of support you want while you're sleeping. And it does have some features that will help reduce night sweats while you sleep. Then we pop over here to Helix. Helix is in my mind, a better option comparatively than you would get with Bear, with Birch, or with this Saatva Latex Hybrid. And that's simply because they have this Glacio-Tex cooling cover. So I want support, right? I want a comfortable mattress, but I also want it to work really well, keeping my body temperature regulated while I sleep. I don't want night sweats, and I want something that can adjust based on the environment and based on my body temperature, because obviously my body temperature and the environment are both going to fluctuate throughout the season. So you get a little bit closer to that goal when you look at the Helix Midnight Luxe mattress. With this mattress, you can choose the regular tensile cover, you can choose the Glacio-Tex cooling cover, or this for optimum cooling, which is the Glacio-Tex cooling cover and the Cool Force layer. Oh, so many options for cooling you down, as you can see here. Now, when you look at these, you see that the Ultimate Collection, this cooling cover and the Cool Force layer, is designed with graphite ribbons. So we saw graphite ribbons already. Graphite ribbons are embedded into the surface of the mattress, and that graphite pulls away up to 22% more heat from your body to keep you continuously cool over 12 hours. That claim, the wording of that claim is oddly similar. I'm guessing they used the same study. Same things here with the graphite options right here. So the Cool Force layer that you get with Birch by Helix is very similar to what you get over here with this Helix option. So it's their study. Obviously, the study is used across all of the designs that have that same graphite ribbon option. So you can choose just the Glacio-Tex cover. It is purportedly better for sleeping, helps to keep your temperature down, and overall you have the option of adding a lot of other features. You can add the climate sleep system, the memory foam pillow that's cooling the frame, the foundation, and what have you. So you can just purchase the mattress, or you can get a little bit more to go with your mattress. That said, the ultimate option for the best mattress to reduce night sweats is going to be 8 Sleep. 8 Sleep to me achieves exactly what I want. It regulates my temperature based on what my body biometric feed is, what my temperature is, and not just once, but as I sleep, and based on the environment. So the ambient environment, it's going to change, and I need something that adjusts accordingly. And that's exactly what you get with 8 Sleep. You get temperature regulation, which is far superior to either the Bear option, either of the Helix options, the Bear option, or the Saatva option. It has so many more functions as well. And what you get here is more sleep, fewer wake-ups during the night. It takes less time to fall asleep, and there's a reduction in snoring, according to their data. And the way this works is a full system. So whereas these options, Helix and Bear, you can add cooling functions to their mattress, the cooling functions come standard with this mattress. So you have the full pod setup, right? This is the pod. It comes with the mattress cover. It comes with this base right here and with the blanket. The blanket adjusts temperature from one side to the other, and it adjusts based on the feed from your body and your personal preferences, how you want to sleep, how hot or how cool you want to sleep. All of that adapts throughout the night, and it adapts all night. It doesn't just take 12 hours to pull away 22% of your heat. It keeps you comfortable all night long, by making adjustments based on your circadian rhythm, based on where you are in your sleep cycle. You can also choose the pillow covers to go with it, which I love, but you don't have to. It works to incorporate sound. The base can adjust here at this angle. If you start to snore or if your partner snores, it also adjusts accordingly, which I love. And you get the opportunity to sleep in zero gravity. So much fun. So what you'll see here is a lot of responsiveness. It'll let you know how well you've slept. It will let you know what temperatures you had and what you can order. As I said, the hub, the base, the blanket, the pillow cover, and the cover to go on top of your mattress. All of these work together in a single system to keep you cool and reduce night sweats. Overall, lots of options. Good mattresses here. If you're just looking for a basic mattress, you're dealing with some low-grade night sweats here and there. Saatva Latex Hybrid mattress is going to have a good organic mixture of natural latex and wool. You're going to get a cooling system here with that built-in cool force layer if you so choose, and the natural cotton. Same with this, the support structure, the antimicrobial properties of the copper, and then of course that cooling layer on top if you want to incorporate the cooling layer. The same with Helix. But if you want a full system that adjusts accordingly based on your biometric data and the ambient temperature, go with 8 Sleep.